Ladies and gentlemen, lockdown day, I don't know, we're going on 2.5 weeks now. There's still a line out front of the store. But as you can see, Jamba Juice is open, Togo's is open, the Sprint store is open. Ross looks like it's about to open, Daiso is open. Things are starting to open back up over here. Oh, and the news is here. The news is here covering reports. Looks like he's by himself. He just wrapped up. Get up out of here. That's the real virus right there, is the media. I should go over there and tell him right now. Give me a couple of likes on this, and I'll go over there and tell him he's the real virus. He was over here trying to talk to me, too. I ain't trying to talk to him. I don't know you, bruh. I looked in his eyes, bruh. Bro, and I swear, I saw a reptilian, like, wink. Where it winked in, like a circle. Like, it was a trip, bro. I ain't trying to talk to that guy. It was a trip. Well, I'm still alive out here. How's all the housies doing? Staying at home. Much love, ninjas. Much love. It was a trip out here. Well, everything's starting to open up back here, it looks like. Currently at my place of employment, there seems to be no limits on a lot of items when there was limits to a lot. It seems like we're starting to donate a lot more because we have more than we can sell. So things are getting better over here. Things are getting a little bit better, just a little bit, just a little tiny bit better. And I was wearing gloves, right? But then I thought about it, right? And the news said that it's a surface disease, so it lives on gloves. So why are people telling me to wear gloves when it lives on gloves? It's not making any sense. What's up, homie? Whoop whoop. Much love. Tell your dad I said what's up, homie. For sure. Your dad's a real one, man. I like that guy. I like that guy a lot. I think I remember chilling with that fool at Wrestle Reunion for like 30 minutes, just chilling, me and him. It was a pretty good time. But yeah, like I said, like I was wearing these, but the virus lives on surfaces. But people are telling me to wear gloves. And so let me get this straight. So this virus, right? You can have the virus and not show any symptoms of the virus, right? And so you can pass it to somebody else not knowing that you have it. And they can pass it to somebody else. And they can pass it to somebody else. And so, I just, it's not making any sense. And the fact is, like, earlier I heard that if your symptoms of this, whatever it is, right, I'm not even gonna name it, because if you noticed all this, I'm not even naming what it is. I'm not giving it the energy. I'm not gonna do it. If you show signs of like a loss of hearing or a loss of sight, then you might have the coronavirus. Well, I see people losing their minds over this, and so it seems like a lot of people are losing common sense, so they might have corona. Oh, I mentioned it. That's the first time I mentioned it. Okay, I'm not giving it any more clout. That's the last time I'm mentioning it. I'm just gonna call it this. From now on. And man, as you can see, bruh, like I try to order hair dye, and it's not coming in because everything's shut down. I mean, everything's shut down, so I can't get hair dye. I mean, it's still looking all right. It's still looking good. So I'm still rolling with it. I still am. What else? So check out this line right now. The line's not that bad. It's only right there right now. Look, it's not that bad. And there's no real limits right now. The news guy took off after I told him to freak off. And that was pretty easy. That was pretty easy for me to do. So what's going on out here in the Bay? The military showed up downtown in certain parts of the Bay, and they're not really doing anything. They're just kind of sitting around and chilling. I don't know if that's the way it is where you live, but they're definitely showing up right here. Better on the glove than on you. Well, they're telling us at the job not to wear gloves, and it's more better to wash your hands every other customer than to wear gloves and deal with the money and then touch people's food. Tony, I don't see your logic there. I'm sorry, bro. I don't see it. I'd rather just wash my hands over and over. I did have these on though. I did have these on, and normally I do wear them. But if it's surface disease and it's carrying it, I'm not trying to get sick. You know, it's not. Sorry. Hey, I check you up on that. What kind of colors you got? I do. I'll take you up on that for sure. Because I don't know when things over here are going to open back up, bro. I'm done. Look at I mean, it's all right. I'm using a lot of coconut oil. I'm not trying not to wash it. It still looks good. It still looks alright. It's still chilling. But, yeah, bro. I mean, I haven't got stopped by a cop. When I did, he threw my ID on the floor. Just like, didn't even hand it to me. So that was kind of weird. And he shops at my store. Like, I see, it's funny how, like, when he saw me outside the store, he acted like he didn't know me. But then, like, when he sees me inside the store, he's all like, oh, hi, bruh. Whatever, bruh. Green, blue, purple. I'll take the green and blue. 30. Yeah, hit me up. Hit me up on my direct message. Only if you're not sick. All right. Only if you're not sick, hit me up. Because if you hit me up on a direct message and you're sick, then that's gonna get me sick. And then if I do another live video, I'm gonna get everybody else sick. So yeah. When you want to, whenever you can bring it. I'm at Trader Joe's every day. I can use a lot of it. What, 30 cans of cat food? Psh, ain't nothing. I got it for you. It ain't nothing. So what? I got stopped by cops 3 times so far, asking me where I'm going, and now I need to ask my employer for this kind of paper that says I work for them, and a bunch of other nonsense. It's getting pretty lit out here, for sure. Not sick. All right, you better not be sick, because don't get me sick. Because if you get me sick, then I'm gonna get everybody else sick, you know. And then we gotta quarantine the whole world. We gotta quarantine all of East Oakland, bruh. We can't do that. We can't have that. We can't. It's just not gonna happen. What's up, David? What's up, Star? Much love. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm praying for everybody. I really am. I'm not praying because of I'm praying because the chaos and everything. I mean, I've wrestled so many people talking about staying inside and whatnot. Whatever this is going on, it's bringing out the ruthlessness in people. People are showing their true colors. You know, people are breaking under the pressure, bro. And I can't believe how many people, just because I come into work, people are calling me dumb, saying I should stay inside, and they're getting at me for this and that. I had somebody tell me to wash my hands and wear gloves, and homeboy's missing teeth. So, like, bro, you have no reason to talk on what I'm doing when you can't even take care of yourself. And remember that. And this whole thing on being safe. Stay safe. Who's hitting me? What's up, Hero? Get up over here, Hero.
What
Hero,
up?
we gotta stay 6 feet away from each other,
my
bro.
bad. Hey,
damn, bro. I ain't trying to get sick, bro. I ain't trying to get sick. Hero, that's a real one right there. I worked with him for a long time. He's legit. He's pretty. That part though. Stop. Oh, no. Nobody's saying anything. Nobody hearing that part, though. Yeah, definitely. If we can survive, like, only me, you, and him. It's just a big inside joke. Never mind. I'm just being dumb. Yeah, I mean, if you can survive the gathering, you can survive any disease and any virus. I mean, I've definitely had my, I've definitely been hospitalized after many gatherings, maybe like 3, you know. But once you're out there and you're partying, you know, and you're having a good time, and then like after 2 days of being up and messing with everybody's sleep, you know, you're getting sick, but like, you know, you're not gonna see these people all year, you know, and there's tons of stages and it's going on 24 hours, and then there's wrestling stages. I mean, eventually you're gonna get sick. It's the plague. See, that's that, and so, I mean, I live life to the fullest. That's what I always say. Don't worry about no virus. I swear, like, I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure all of us were, bro. Like, it seemed like the gatherings that I took care of myself the most was the ones that I actually got sick the most, you know? And I was out there for Juggalo Day. I was just pretending to hit everybody's stuff. Like, I was just like, okay. Oh, yeah, I'm having a good time. And I didn't get sick, but everybody else did. And so, I mean, a lot of people got sick after that. I mean, if anything, Juggalo Day started this. Whatever that is, bro. Whatever that is. And I'm just saying, bro. I see a lot of people taking this stuff way too seriously, and it's affecting them, and it's affecting their lives. And it's serious. Don't get me wrong. It's a serious thing. but it's not. The virus isn't serious. It's the effect that it's having on everybody, and it's the effect it's having on everybody's lives. And it's this energy. It's the energy that you put into this. And when you're posting about it and you're talking about it, you're scaring other people, you know, and then they're worried about it, you know, and then people are scaring themselves sick. They're scaring themselves and stressing themselves out so much that they're getting the or they think they're getting the and when they think they're getting the they call all their friends that they're with and be like, oh, I might be sick. You might have to tell everybody that you were around that they might be sick. I'm trying to get tested for it, but the test, I can't get a doctor's appointment. I just feel a little something going on right here. I'm just letting you know, to let everybody that you were around know. So then they get on the phone and they start calling everybody they know, and then they're all like, so I was around somebody and they said they might have the coronavirus, and if they had it, then I might have it, and we kicked it, and we might not have kicked it very long, but you might have it too. So go tell everybody and your friends that they have it, or they might have it, and they might want to go get checked. But the hospitals are overrun right now with people that are really sick, and there's no really test, and I'm just worried. And then they call somebody else and they're like, hey, bro, listen, bro. So my homegirl just called me up to let me know that she kicked it with somebody that might have the you know, and I'm just I don't know, man. I'm just saying that I might have it and you might have it, and I know you got kids and you got families, but you might have it too, you know. And so then that person gets on the phone and they're like, hey ma, so I kicked it with somebody that was around somebody that might think that they have the coronavirus, but they can't get checked because there's no real and they can't get checked because there's no test, or they can't get the test because they're not rich and we don't really got any money. And so maybe you should tell everybody that you know that you're in contact with, that I kicked it with somebody that kicked it with somebody that kicked it with somebody that was around somebody that had a little something going on with their throat and they're feeling like they're sick and they might have the virus. They to let that person know, to let me know, to let them know that they're sick. And it's just a big circle. It's a big mess. And I swear to God, a lot of people are gonna look back at like memories on this weird app, and they're gonna look at the way they're acting, and they're just gonna be like, wow. Even the people that say they're quote unquote woke, they're even being shooken up by this. It's a trip. Hi, Mariana. What's up? Much love from Georgia. Hopefully they're treating you right out there. I know you are a gross field worker just like me, so I'll give you people what's going on here. Look at this line. I mean, we're only letting so many people in the store right now. So, I mean, and people have been acting up, bro. Like, I mean, they had me walking the door offering people hand sanitizer, and one person just kind of swiped it out of my hand. They were like, get that shit away from me, bro, blah, blah, blah. And even a lot of, like, people that I know, hey, what's up, Ninja, whoop, whoop. What time you start? I'll see you in there. Right? What time is it right now? All right, I got 15 minutes. I'll be in there. I'll have my gloves ready. Sure. And so, it's just people are acting up. I've had to check a couple people. I definitely had to check a couple people because they're just their brains aren't functioning properly, and then once I check them, they're just all like, oh, I'm sorry, you know, I've just gone under a lot of stress. And people are so worried about what's going on that they're not seeing the world in front of them, you know. And a lot of people are telling me that I'm so calm during all these times, you know, that it doesn't seem like it's affecting me, because it's not, bruh. I mean, I spent years in East Oakland running from real problems, getting chased down by real gangbangers, being shot at and being almost ran over and then being chased, bruh. This is nothing. People, and then the whole safe thing, you know, be safe. What is safe, bruh? What is, so you're gonna quarantine yourself in your house, and that's gonna make you safe from the world, bruh? It's wild, bro. It sucks. We're only getting $1 bonus per hour. What? what? If they're the Trader Joe's out there, I suggest hit them up. Because this shit it's definitely going to be alright. 6 feet. 6 feet, homie. Ooh. What the hell? Yeah, people are, I don't swear, bro. People are losing their minds out here. I swear to God. And it's weird because I got this energy, right? And people just want to be around it. And it's just... It's weird. What was that about, bro? One was over here talking to himself, yelling at himself now, bro. Yeah, trip. What was this fool just doing? Just circling me like some prey. People are losing their minds, bro. He don't look sick to me. He looks sick. Mentally, spiritually, he's sick as hell. What the hell was that? Did you see that? Did you see this homeboy? Like, and he's coming back around. Like, what's wrong with this fool? Look, he's talking to himself now. Look at this. Like, what's this fool doing? Man, we need an adult. We need an adult over here, bro. That's what I'm telling y'all, bro. People are losing their minds over here, and I'll quote it, bro. What time is it right now? Almost there. I got 13 minutes. So check this out, bro. I'm telling you, I've told people about what's going on 2 weeks ago, right? And they're just all like I said in the last video, they're like, oh, that doesn't happen in my town. That doesn't happen. That's the Bay Area problem. Well, now they're scared. Now they're worried, you know. Now they're worried, and it seems like everybody else is 2 weeks behind California. It seems like California's on the map right now with all this. I mean, I seen reports on California on mainstream news channels. It seems like the whole world's on us right now, and you know what? They should be, because there's something really wrong. It's something different. It really is. Hey, you know what? I think I had it in December too. I'm not sure if I did have it. But like, I couldn't breathe. My nose was stuffed up, but I couldn't when I tried to blow it, it was dry and nothing came out. And I think I was sick like that for like 2 weeks. But around that time, everybody was sick. Coworkers were calling. I'm surprised I made it to work, but coworkers were calling out. If you were in my store, the amount of coughing that was going on, it could be a beat. It could have been the amount of cough with the bells going on and the coughing. It could have been a horrorcore track, bruh. It could have been, I could have spit over it, bruh. You know, I really could have, you know, and I could have made a lot of money. I could talk like this and act fake, and I can spit some wicked shit. And don't call me a rapper, cause I'm a poet, motherfucker, and all that other stuff, bruh. You know what? Now I'm almost inspired to do it. You don't inspire me. Y'all just hating. Don't inspire me. You might even inspire me enough to pay child support on my kids. Ain't it the truth, bro? Ohio weekend, junks and meth heads. Oh, yep, that. I mean, I don't know. He didn't look like no junkie or meth head. He looked like he just stressed out. I don't know what that. You saw that, right? You saw that. Whatever that was, whatever that fool was doing, it was just like right in my face. I should have kicked him away from me, but I'm in front of my job and I respect like my employer, my employment. You know, like, it's wild, bro. What the hell? I mean, it's that energy. It's this energy I have because I ain't scared. You don't see me stressing out like all these other people. I ain't scared, motherfucker. I ain't scared, bro. And you see that fool? He legitimately circled me like 3 times, and it was on camera. You saw it, bro. I've been dealing with that all day, bro. It's fucking energy vampires, you know. Energy vampires want to suck any positive energy you have to fuel whatever bad energy is going on in them, bro. There's something wrong with the world right now, and that guy. I mean, I've been dealing with that. I've been dealing with that a lot. The only people out here are the ones kind of just trying to get all in my circle and all in my bubble. And I noticed that at shows too. The people that I don't even talk to anymore. I don't want them to do it. They'll be right. I'll be sitting there jamming out to just enjoying myself, and they'll be right back at me and just like, what's up? And then I look down at my feet, and they were sitting there kicking my feet, and I turn around, and it's just like, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. It's weird. It's whack. That's why I said, mind your energies, people. You know what I mean? Look at how everybody else spends their energies and projects their energies on people, because like, once you eyeball that, and I guess they call it your third eye or whatever, you definitely start seeing people for who they really are. He definitely, so keep that third eye open. Stay woke, motherfuckers. And that dude's coming back around, so I'm just gonna get out of here because homeboy's I don't know what's wrong with that dude. That was weird. Yeah, we're about to go, like, yeah, we've been on lockdown for a while, and it's not really doing anything. They need to shut the whole system down because of weirdos like this that are just walking, just hovering around me, not even doing anything, mumbling to themselves. And due to technical difficulties for this weirdo over here walking around me, I'm about to cut out, y'all. It's been a pleasure. I'll keep you updated on more of the grocery store trials and tribulations tomorrow. Hopefully I don't get the because there's thousands of people coming through here, you know. And it's like, if they have it, then I have it. Then, like, people are telling me to stay home, but it's okay to work. It's okay to work, right? Anyways, all right. Much love, people. I'm praying for all right now. I'm praying to every single higher power, every single higher power in existence. I want you to seriously look over anybody that has good intentions for themselves, and they're not like this junkie that's walking around trying to steal my energy. And I want you to take care of us in hard times, because these are hard times. And I feel like Big Brother or whoever's putting us through this test right now they're surprised that we haven't already murdered each other. And I want you to, for everybody that's suffering right now, I want you to give them the strength to continue. Give us all the strength to get over this. Amen. Allah, Joseph Smith, I'm praying to all of them right now, bruh. One of them has to be right.